Hey everyone, John here, and welcome to a tale so dark it'll chill your bones, but you won't turn away. Picture this. It's 1932, a dusty tobacco farm in Eastover, South Carolina, where Margie Velma Bullard enters the world on October 29th. She's the second of 9 kids in a Pentecostal home, cotton fields, strict prayers, and a dad, Murphy Bullard, whose temper could crack a skull. They move near Fayetteville, North Carolina, when she's young, and life's rough. Velma's stealing pocket change from her old man by grade school just to feel equal to her classmates. But home's no picnic. Murphy's fists fly, and her mom, Lillian, just watches. Velma's itching to escape, and at 17 she does. She marries Thomas Burke in 49, a sweet high school boy from Parkton, North Carolina. They settle down, have 2 kids, Ronnie in 55, Kim in 60, and it's all golden for a while. She's a mom, a mill worker, a Sunday school regular. Picture perfect, right? But the cracks show up fast. In 64, Thomas wrecks his car. Headaches turn him sour. He starts drinking hard. Velma's got her own woes. Back pain from a hysterectomy in her 30s, pills to numb it, and soon she's hooked. Tranquilizers, painkillers, whatever she can snag from docs in Cumberland County. She's not the smiling mom anymore. She's snapping at Thomas, the kids, everyone, and anyone. Then, April 1969, Thomas is home alone, smoking in bed, and the house goes up in flames. He's dead, smoke inhalation, they say. Velma's a widow at 36, crying at the funeral in Parkton, but whispers start. Did she set it? No proof, just a gut punch. Ronnie and Kim cling to her, and she moves back to her parents' place in Fayetteville. In August 1970, she's not alone anymore. Jennings Barfield, a widower from Lumberton, steps in. They marry quick, a second chance at love. He's kind and steady, but 6 months later, March 71, he's clutching his chest, he's got heart failure, and gone. Velma's widowed again. She's back with her folks, and the pills pile up. She's popping them like candy now. Valium, Darvon, numbing something deeper. Her dad's got lung cancer and passes in 72, and she's spiraling. By 74, she's forging checks. 7 counts, busted in Fayetteville, 6 months in jail, out in 3. She's 42, a mess, but free, ready to care for the helpless, or so she says. In the spring of 1974, Velma's out, broke, and leaning on her mom, Lillian, in Fayetteville. She's still got that church lady smile, but the pills are her god now. July hits, and Lillian's sick, puking, doubled over with diarrhea. Docs shrug, food poisoning maybe, and she pulls through. Velma's there, doting, but in Christmas of 74, it's back. Lillian's retching again, rushed to Cape Fear Valley Hospital. 2 hours later, on December 10th, she's dead. Undiagnosed, no autopsy. Velma sobs at the funeral, but her sister Marguerite smells something off. Velma's too calm. No proof, just a hunch. She's alone now and the kids are growing up. Ronnie's a teen, Kim's hitting puberty, and she needs cash. Enter caretaking. 1976, Lumberton, North Carolina. Velma signs on with Montgomery and Dolly Edwards, an elderly couple in their 90s. Montgomery's frail. He dies January 29th, 77. Stomach bug, they say. Dolly's dies next. On March 1st, same symptoms. Vomiting, agony, dead. Velma's at the funerals, teary-eyed, but Robeson County whispers start. She's good at this. She lands another gig in June 77 with Record Lee, 76, who's got a busted leg. Record's husband, John Henry Lee, 80, takes a shine to Velma until he's hit with gut-wrenching pain, chest cramps, diarrhea. Come June 4th, he's gone. Stomach virus, docs claim. Velma's the grieving nurse again, pocketing their cash. Then Stuart Taylor rolls in 1977, Lumberton. He's 56, a tobacco farmer, widower, Dolly Edwards' kin. Velma's dating him, but she's forging his checks, hundreds of dollars for pills. He catches her late 77, furious. She's cornered. On February 3rd, 1978, she buys arsenic-based rat poison from a hardware store in Pembroke, North Carolina, slips it into his tea, his beer, Stuart's puking blood, writhing. She plays caregiver, takes him to Southeastern General Hospital. Come February 4th, he's dead. Velma's at his funeral, weeping, but his sister-in-law's not buying it. An anonymous tip hits Lumberton PD, and an autopsy's ordered. Arsenic lights up his system like a neon sign. Velma's nabbed in March of 78, and the house of cards starts falling. Now it's March 78, and Velma's in cuffs. Lumberton PD's got her cornered, and she folds fast. She admits she poisoned Stuart Taylor, says she just wanted him sick to hide her check scam, but that arsenic? It's screaming murder, and the cops dig deeper. She spills it all. Dolly Edwards, John Henry Lee, her mom Lillian. They all got dosed, all for cash she lifted. Jennings Barfield's next. They dig him up, find arsenic in his bones, but she swears his heart attack was legit. Thomas Burke, she's like, nah, that fire was an accident. 6 bodies on her tab, and she's not even blinking, just stares off blank. Robeson County's losing it. Death Row Granny, they're calling her. A church lady gone killer at 45. Come December 78, the trial's on at Bladen County Courthouse, and Joe Freeman Britt, world's deadliest DA, is tearing her apart. Her defense tries the insanity card. drugs, her dad's beatings, but she's just sitting there clapping for Britt's big finish like it's a show. Jury's back in 2 hours. Guilty, first degree for Stewart. Sentencing rolls up and it's rough. Three big hits: poison, theft, planning, no sob story to soften it. They slap her with death, all in, and she's off to Central Prison in Raleigh, only chick on death row in NC, stuck with the crazies, 'cause there's no women's spot yet. Then 79 hits, and prison flips her. She's born again, clutching a Bible like it's gold. She's praying with inmates, chatting up guards, and Billy Graham's hyping her like she's a saint. Appeals drag on. 1980, North Carolina Supreme Court says nope. 82, the feds shut her down too. Some shrink Dorothy Lewis, says it's dissociative disorder. Billy did it, split off from her rough kid days, but Judge Julius Rousseau's like, one of her killed, don't care which. By March 84, they lock in the date. Governor Jim Hunt's chasing Senate, brushes off clemency while folks march outside. Velma skips a last shot at the Supreme Court. I'm ready, she whispers, barely loud enough to hear. So it's 2 a.m., November 2nd, 1984, at Central Prison in Raleigh, and Velma's 52, rocking pink pajamas, diapered up, strapped to a gurney with IVs in both arms, heart monitor ticking away. She skips a big last meal, just grabs cheese doodles and a Coke, munching in her cell. Outside, folks from Fayetteville and her old church are chanting prayers, but she's cool as a cucumber. They've got 3 syringes: sodium thiopental, pantronium bromide, potassium chloride. One's a fake, so the crew's hands stay clean. She pipes up soft, I'm sorry for the pain. Thanks for 6 years of support. Needle drops, 2:15 a.m., and she's out. First woman lethally injected in the U.S., first executed since 62. They haul her body to a morgue, organs too messed up to donate, but her corneas give someone sight. She's buried next to Thomas in Parkton, North Carolina. No fuss, just a quiet plot. Ronnie's falling apart, divorced, boozing, begging her ghost for peace. Kim's hush, carrying scars. Lumberton's like, she played us good. Cops figure she might have done 12, but they've only got 6 locked down. Her shadow sticks. Death penalty debates fire up. Hunt loses to Helms, and NC builds a women's death row at NCCIW. Jonathan Bird's crooning Velma, a folk tune of regret and real life. Picture her sneaking pills in Fayetteville or dosing tea in Lumberton. She wasn't loud, just lethal. So, to recap, in 1978, Velma Barfield poisoned her fiancé in Lumberton, North Carolina, after killing 4 others from Fayetteville to Robeson County since '69. Caught via autopsy, her 6 murder spree ended at Raleigh's Central Prison in '84, and she was the first woman lethally injected. Thanks for watching, friends. Like and subscribe for more.